What's going on, guys? Auzio here and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we have got team of the week 11 predictions, and this team of the week is looking absolutely insane. It is looking like one of the best team of the weeks in FIFA 21, hands down. So if you guys missed out on the Foot Champs, you're going to regret it. But before we get into the video, I do want to say a big thank you to Logitech for sending me these brand new G935s. I received them around 2 to 3 weeks ago and they've been absolutely insane. The sound quality on this headset is so much better than my other headset. It is ridiculous. I could be here playing Warzone and I could pinpoint someone's movement when they're about to come around a corner. I could not do that with my other headset. The other thing I really do enjoy about this headset is the fact they are wireless. All you need to do is stick a single USB stick into the PlayStation or into the PC and you're good to go. But if you are on the Xbox, you are going to actually need a wire. Another thing I really do enjoy about this headset is the fact that it can literally be on my head for around like 6 hours, 5 hours, 7 hours, and I would not get uncomfortable. It could literally be in the exact same spot, me not moving or anything like that, and it would be perfectly fine. So they are perfect for long gaming sessions. Now, if you guys actually do want to purchase this headset and actually support me, because I actually do end up getting a small percentage of every purchase, the link will be in the description. But let's get straight into the video, starting off with a cheeky Wilfried Zaha. Wilfried getting himself 2 goals, 0 assists, a 9.0 rating. He didn't actually, well, I mean, he got joint man of match, I would say, because Piatek also got himself 2 goals, 0 assists, and a 9.0 rating. But for me personally, just because, you know, this is FIFA we're talking about, I feel like EA will go for Wilfried Zaha because he's absolutely insane. He's got 93 pace, 90 dribbling with the 80 shooting. So moving over to the next person, we are going to see ElArabi. Now, I believe that's how you pronounce him. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. My pronunciations aren't that great. But either way, he got himself a hat-trick, a 9.3 rating, with the man of match performance. Well, if we are talking about FIFA terms about how the meta is, 77 pace is a bit of a sticky one, 83 dribbling is not too bad, 88 shooting is absolutely insane, but does he fit the meta? That's the real question. For me personally, no. Moving over to the next side, we are going to have Piatek. Now, Piatek has got 77 pace, 79 dribbling, and 84 shooting. Once again, a player that hasn't got a lot of pace and a player that doesn't really fit the meta. He grabbed himself 2 goals, an 8.6 rating with a man of match performance and a very interesting dynamic image. Moving over to the next striker, we are going to have AuzioMF. I believe is how I pronounce it. Sorry, once again, pronunciation's absolutely terrible. 69 pace, 74 dribbling, 81 shooting. You know, I'm looking at that 69 pace and I'm thinking to myself, yeah, he's not getting used, but do you know what he will be getting? Into your red player picks. You are pretty much guaranteed. If this guy is in team of the week, he will at least pop up 3 times into your player picks. It's just simple as that. You know EA are going to try to rinse and repeat this guy. Either way, he grabbed himself a goal, an assist, a 9.0 rating with the man of match performance. Moving over to another striker, we are going to have another player that has no pace. And you're thinking to yourself, Auzio, you said at the start, this team of the week could be absolutely insane. It could be the best team of the week. And you're literally giving us strikers that have absolutely no pace. Just wait. That's what I'm going to say. Just wait. 3 goals, 1 assist, a 9.8 rating with the man of match performance. You don't see a player grab a hat-trick and grab an assist very often. So he will be in team of the week. I feel like this one is probably guaranteed. Moving over to Mo Salah. Now, this is where it gets interesting. Mo Salah obviously grabbing himself a goal, an assist, an 8.6 rating with the man of match performance. Liverpool beating Wolves 4-0. With injured players is absolutely insane, but Mo Salah could be getting his first team of the week with 94 pace, 91 dribbling, and the 87 shooting as well. Moving over to Hakimi with his second in form, which is very interesting because his first in form was not bad. And the fact that this guy already has the chance of getting a second in form is pretty insane. 2 goals, an 8.9 rating with the man of match performance. But look at this guy's stats. You know this guy is going to be running down the line like there is no tomorrow with that 96 pace. Going over to Ottavio, though, is going to be an interesting card because he's a right mid, but he doesn't have a lot of pace to his game. He's got 79 pace as a right mid, which is insanely interesting. But a one stat that I do really enjoy there is the 88 dribbling. That 88 dribbling is looking interesting. He didn't grab himself a goal, but he did end up getting himself 2 assists, a 9.0 rating with the man of match performance as well. So our next player is actually going to be Dwan. Now Dwan has 82 pace, 83 dribbling, 76 shooting, 77 passing with the 63 physical as well. And a card that, I'm going to be real, doesn't look usable at this current moment, but if he gets a few more informs, we could be seeing a very usable card. He grabbed himself a goal, an assist, an 8.8 rating with the man of match performance. Moving over to a player that I don't feel like is going to be in team of the week, but I feel like is going to be in silver stars. Now this guy right here is called the fruitus, and he's looking absolutely insane. 92 pace, 82 dribbling is really nice, but 74 shooting on the other hand is a bit questionable, let's all be fair. Grabbed himself a goal, an assist, an 8.8 rating with the man of match performance. So going on to another player that actually could be getting his second inform already, and it is going to be Insignia, grabbing himself a goal, an assist, an 8.6 rating with the man of match performance, but he is looking nice, like really nice. 90 pace, 93 dribbling, 85 passing, 81 shooting, and he could be a card that we could actually see into a lot of people's teams. Moving over to Son. Now obviously Son and Kane got themselves, you know, the same goals and assists, but Son actually ended up getting a higher rating, and he actually ended up getting a man of the match as well. So Son grabbed himself a goal, an assist, an 8.2 rating with the man of match performance, 89 pace, 88 dribbling, 87 shooting with the 82 passing as well. All I'm going to say is, I know a lot of people have the Son player of the month. So will they be happy with this card coming out? Most likely not, because with Son's performances so far, we could be seeing him get plenty of inform. So that player of the month, Son, is slowly gonna go down in value. So moving over to someone that we actually used so often in previous FIFAs, it was ridiculous. It is gonna be Ben Arfa. Now Ben Arfa is not that usable in FIFA 21, even with an inform, okay? So he's obviously not what he used to be, but he's still like a really decent player, let's all be fair. 76 pace is obviously not that great, but the 86 dribbling, the 80 shooting with the 80 passing is pretty decent. He grabbed himself a goal, an 8.7 rating with the man of match performance. As you clearly can see, he didn't grab like a ton of goals or a ton of assists. He just had like a really good performance. So moving over to a guy that hopefully is actually back in form, we are going to see Paul Pogba grabbing himself a goal, and what a goal it was, by the way. An 8.2 rating, the man of the match performance, and I'm hoping, I'm praying that Paul Pogba is back, because this year with this kind of card is looking pretty good. I really like his gold card. I just don't like how he feels on the ball. Love his defending, love how obviously he's got the interception reach, the tackle reach, he's got pretty decent amount of pace, but this inform could change a little bit, but I'm hoping for a few more informs to make him absolutely insane. Moving over to Savage. Now, Savage's card is really nice this year. The one thing that obviously he does slack is that pace. So I feel like a shadow is 100% the way to go for this guy. But he grabbed himself a goal, an assist, an 8.3 rating with the man of match performance as well. So moving over to Christensen, a centre mid from Denmark that actually looks pretty decent. Looks like a really nice all-rounded card. 81 pace, 83 dribbling, 80 physicals, 71 defending, 78 passing with the 78 shooting. Now Christensen managed to grab himself 2 goals, a 9.2 rating with the man of match performance. So moving over to Trippier. Now Trippier managed to grab himself 2 assists, an 8.6 rating with the man of match performance, but I'm going to be real, he's not an insanely usable card. Like 75 pace is not great. Is not great at all. 74 physical, my god, it gets worse, boys. 79 dribbling, oh no, stop it. Stop it. What can this guy do? Pass the ball and he can put in a tackle. I don't think even a Shadow Chem style could actually save this card, but it might save it a little bit, I guess. But I don't see a lot of people, you know, end up using this card. I can't really see a lot of people just sitting there saying, yeah, I need a Trippier in my team. I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Let's all be fair. So moving over to another really well-known right back, it is actually going to be Quadrado. Now, we all know how good his Rule Breakers card is. It's absolutely insane. I used him this week and I ended up getting 29 to 1 with him, which is obviously absolutely insane. But how well will I say this card is going to compare to that Rule Breakers card? Not by much. I feel like the Rule Breakers card is going to be one of the best Quadrado cards that we will have in a very, very long time. So it doesn't really matter how much informs this guy gets. I don't think he will ever be better than the Rule Breakers card. But either way, it is really a nice card to get. 2 assists, an 8.9 rating with the man of match performance as well. So moving over to our last fullback, we are actually going to see Tavernier. Now, Tavernier's first in form was really good. And this guy is already going to get himself a second in form. And I'm thinking to myself, right, he has 93 pace, 83 dribbling, 87 physicals, 83 passing, and 78 defending. Yeah, this guy is going to be a problem. Imagine when his team of the season comes. It's game over. You could honestly argue that he will be one of the best team of the season fullbacks in FIFA 21. And it's going to be interesting to see if he actually ends up getting one. Now, we got a goal, an assist, an 8.6 rating with the man of match performance. So going over to our keepers now, we are going to see Ledesma up first. And our Ledesma had an amazing performance. 8 saves, an 8.1 rating with a man of match performance. But the thing is, he didn't do it against, you know, any random team. No, he did it against Barcelona. Their team won 2-1 against Barcelona. And this guy pulled out wonder save after wonder save after wonder save. So I feel like he is probably going to be guaranteed to get a team of the week. So going over to our last person on this list, and we are going to see Bayo. Now, Bayo managed to get himself a penalty saves with the 7 saves, a 9.2 rating with the man of match performance. Now, obviously, he doesn't look like an insane keeper, let's all be fair. But the fact that a keeper got a 9.2 rating is out of this world. An 8.1 is high, but a 9.2 is just on a whole different level. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think they're going to give the team of the weeks to the Paul Pogbas, to the Sons, to the Mo Salahs? Because I'm going to be honest, they deserve to be in team of the week. It's just all down to EA now. If EA put these players in team of the week, as I said at the start of the video, it will be the best team of the week in FIFA 21. And that is why I'm hoping EA do it. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, make sure to leave a comment. But for now, peace.